In today's session, I have brought out my mom's dad's flashlight that he had given to us after, when he passed, we got this flashlight from him. And unfortunately, after the many years that he had passed, it unfortunately did fall. And I guess the glass for the lens cracked. And for a while, I thought it was broken. It wouldn't turn on, and I was sad. I'm like, oh. But lo and behold, it works. So again, I already did a little talk off camera to see if Grandpa Ray can come through, and I told him what he can do and how to gain energy and how to tell me for answers to use that black remote looking thing. So if you are here, Grandpa, can you go to the yellow to let me know? Especially this device, or not device, but the flashlight, having it here helps to have you here. So once you are
leg,
not sure what you mean by leg. Yeah? What was that? Probably just settlement dust. Was that you floating by? A little thingy, or was that just dust? That's probably just dust. No. Every time I see something, it's an orb. No, it's just dust. Anyway, so again, I don't know why we thought it was broken, and I guess having the right batteries, the right way maybe, helped. So, yippee! So not only is it a nice source to have for protection, to knock someone out with, but also to see with. So again, if Grandpa Ray can let me know he's here, all you have to do is go to the yellow on the EMF. There you go. That's perfect. Again, I have spoken to both of your wives. I've spoken to Grandma Betty and Grandma Peggy. And I think you were probably around when I was speaking to them. So how do you like the fact that the flashlight's working still after all these years? Let me see, hold on. I gotta check something real quickly. Oh, that's probably why it wasn't working. Okay. So you passed away in you were born in 1909 and you passed in 2002. You were 92 years old. Can you clarify that that's true? For Grandpa Ray, is that true that you were 92 when you passed? Oh, yeah, okay. And apparently it was okay. So let's see. So if we do hear anything, we got names that I'm looking for. Is his father? It starts with an R. His mother starts with a B, and I'll say his daughters. One is obviously my mom, and the other one is my aunt, which was my Aunt Key. And then his wife, there's two again, there's Betty and Peggy. Okay. And I'm going to put back ghost tube real quickly. Sorry for all this shaking. It's a very hot day. I got a good source of lights on, including the flashlight for him to use. Hey, you know what? I just put fresh brand new batteries. If this goes off, he just drained his own light source. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, it stinks that we'll have 5 D-sized batteries gone, but it'll be worth it. I mean, eventually I could turn it off. So I have GhostTube, which is an app, which I explained. I'll explain a little bit more. It allows me to hear from you, from phrases to words. There's 750 word banks, so hopefully whatever you need to say, you can do that by gathering those words together. Apparently, I don't know what leg means. Like you're pulling my leg, like a joke. Yeah, I'm not sure. That could just be something random. So again, hopefully I'm speaking to my Grandpa Ray. And I already told him that if he taps the cat ball, or one of them, it lets me know that his spiritual form is, like, I can tell that it's right there. And that's great for me, especially when I've had other family members finally able to do it. It becomes more realistic knowing that their spirit's right there. And yeah. So again, it's a little hot, Again, I had the fan on today. I had to turn it off just to listen to the session, so it probably won't be a long one, hopefully not. So if I can get names, that'd be awesome. From your fathers to your moms. From your father to your, your mom. Yeah. Maybe how you passed, maybe something about your life, where you traveled, what you did, what you did in the garage, what you had outside in the backyard, all sorts of things. You can help me, clue me in that this is really you. And again, hopefully if it comes out, I'll be like, oh wait, that's right, you had a blah blah blah. But I don't remember anything about a leg. A foot, an elephant foot, but not a leg. So can you let me know that this flashlight is going to help with gaining energy for yourself? Now that it's on, can you tell me if that's going to help you gain energy? Can you maybe make it flicker? Well, again, this is like impossible to turn off unless you hit the switch. So if it turns off, I can assume that was you. It's very quiet on the ghost tube. See, I think he definitely needs to gain a little bit more energy right now because it's very quiet on the on the ghost tube. You might be trying
Power.
Power. That was right. I knew it. I knew it. You were trying to gain power. That's true. This definitely has a good source of power. Fresh, brand new batteries. And not the best source of light. If I were to turn off all the lights, I'm sure it's not something you can see far from. But, you know, if you're 10 feet away and you need to see something, it's perfect. And again, it's a very hefty flashlight, great for having around the bed for protection. So it's a double use, not just to see, but to protect. Was that what you think this was also for? Mm-hmm. Did you by chance make this? Like, did you craft this? Because again, it looks interesting when I open it up. And I'm looking at inside, and it's like, I wouldn't say cardboard, but it looks like cardboard inside, where you put the batteries, and then the coil for the spring. It just doesn't look like something you see at a like manufacturer. Something you did, right? Yeah, had to be. And then of course I can't show you the name, but there's a little piece of little label, and it has his last name on it. Protection, I won't say the name, of course, but that's his confirmed, like this is mine. I made it. Did you make a lot of these flashlights, I mean? Or just a handful? Or is this the only one you made? Hmm. Okay. Again, while I'm waiting for things to be on the GhostTube app, again, you've already did it with power, so that's awesome. Assuming that that's what you were saying for me, to say that you were gaining power, because I did ask for you to try to dim the flashlight. Are you able to keep an eye on your daughter, my mom? Like, have you been keeping an eye, like watching her? Okay, sort of. Is it, I mean, again, is it between you and Betty? It'll be yellow will be for you, and then Betty can be for orange. Who watches over her more? I like we'd equally do it. Or is it maybe like an equal thing? You guys equally watch you equally watch her? You guys take turns? No, I think they're still getting quote power. Okay. I'll just be quiet. I'm sure he's watching over her. Yeah, see? He said yes. Are you able to watch over us, your grandkids?
Come closer.
Okay, I can only come as close as here. This is referring to the flashlight. Okay. By the flashlight, towards the front of it, it's an odd angle. Again, looks about the same. Are you at peace, Grandpa Ray? Maybe.
I'm eternal.
Which, unfortunately, yes, because you're a spirit, yes. Are you at peace?
Bitten.
Bitten. Bitten?
That's mine.
That is yours. This flashlight is yours. Yeah. This is your flashlight. And again, I think was given to us after your passing, or maybe prior to the passing, you probably gave it to us as a keepsake.
I want to talk.
So do I. It's been a very long time. Again.
Satan.
Oh. That I'm gonna ignore. I know that's not Grandpa Ray. That's not you, right? Saying the Satan. You didn't say that, right, Grandpa?
Move over.
Okay. Do I have another spirit here? Is that what you're trying to say? Someone's trying to bump into the session? Grandpa, you have the permission.
Please go.
Thank you. That's what I was just going to say. Thank you, Grandpa, for telling that spirit to go. Because again, I'm thinking, can you take the flashlight and use it as a weapon and shush them away? Because again, I can't see them. So maybe you can like somehow pick it up with your spiritual hand. It becomes a copy, and then you can like hit them with it. I don't know, or flash it in their eyes. Tell them to go back down to where they belong. If it was from, Hell. I know he's not. Again, this is just something. Either a demonic spirit's coming in, or it's just something silly being spewed. But I'm assuming that you did say that you want to talk. Is that right? You were the one that at least said that? I can't have one good session without somebody interrupting. So I feel like either my grandpa is like using the flashlight and like waving it towards this one, saying go away. So that's why he's not responding. Well, when you're okay, I was gonna say when you're back from having to deal with that one, I was asking, were you the one that spewed up saying I want to talk? Okay. Of course, somebody had a butt in. Again, to any other spirits that are around, this is a one-on-one session. It's, sadly going to be a quick one. So I want my full attention with my Grandpa Ray. So anybody that's around, please step away. You can watch far from a distance. Watch how it is done. And then give us the respect and the time. Thank you. Otherwise, my Grandpa Ray will take this flashlight and swing it at you or flash it right in your eyes. Right, Grandpa? You tell him who's boss. So again, I forget if I even got the confirmation if you were saying this, but are you at peace? Up in heaven, are you at peace? Maybe you can tap a cat ball to let me know? Again, these are the cat balls, these little round crystal looking balls. You get your little spiritual fingers and you just tap it and it lights up. You don't have to do all of them, just whatever is easier for you. Or you can, I don't know if that's even possible, turn off the flashlight. But that just seems like a little more extreme to use on power. I mean, obviously you can drain the power.
Come closer.
See, it says to come closer again. Okay. I'm close-er, Grandpa Ray.
I can't get through.
Aw. Are you trying to show yourself through the camera? Because unfortunately for spirits, I can't see anyone. All I can do is have you activate a cat ball and it lets me know you're here. Or if you turn off the flashlight, that obviously is impossible to turn off. Or you can, I don't know if, again, if you whisper something.
It's impossible.
Oh. Oh, referring to the flashlight? Is that what you're saying? You're confirming that it's impossible to turn off that flashlight? Can you read my mind? No, I was just thinking, like, I haven't seen anything active on the EMF, and then it's like, I'm here still. So I'm just wondering. So that either means you were taking and storing up energy. Oh, wow. Yeah, you must be doing energy. It seems like you're getting more active on the EMF. Were you trying to take that energy from your flashlight? So I'm not sure if this will work, but if you want to say something with your spiritual voice, maybe you can get close to the device I have in my hands. And on this side right here that I'm pointing at, if you can maybe whisper something, or I guess scream, not like scream, but like loud enough to hear. Could you say something like a message, a hi, or a flashlight, or anything that says that you're you? If you're okay with it, I'll give you 2 minutes. Are you cool? Are you cool with that? Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay. So I'm assuming you're saying something like, again, the device I'm holding that I'm filming on, right here, I believe somewhere in this.
Don't.
Don't. You don't want to? Oh. But you're letting me know you're right here. Okay. Well, hi, Grandpa. Again, I can't see you, but you're saying you're right in front of me.
Rational.
Okay. Do you remember your home? Your last home you lived in? So I think I did a session with you. Do you remember having little artifacts with
Up.
up, up, like heaven? You're saying you're up here in the room? Are you floating? That is a good question. Can you confirm that ghosts?
Assuredly.
Assuredly? I was just going to say, can you confirm if the spirits can float? Okay, so you're like floating around in my room? Okay. So I could just look all around here and be like, hi, hi, hi. I don't know where you're at, but you're high. Is it nice being able to communicate with your granddaughter?
I don't like it.
Really? Why don't you like it? Is it because you want to be up there? You want to be up in heaven and I took you away?
Stay with me.
Okay, I'll stay with you. I didn't know you wouldn't like it. Or maybe, are you just not familiar with this? Are you shocked that we could even do this in general?
Stay with me.
I'm here. This is the second time. I'm staying with you. This is Grandpa Ray saying this for me to stay with him, right? Hmm. Are you okay and happy up in heaven?
I'm eternal.
Oh, that's the second time I said that. Oh yeah, that's even more funnier. The fact that he said that when I was referring to if he was at peace.
Wicked.
Wicked. So yes, I'm assuming that you're saying that you are an eternal spirit. So are you not allowed to say that you're at peace?
Close it.
Close what? The flashlight? Oh, okay. I can't close it, but I can turn it off. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, he was telling me that because it's extremely hot. Is that why you were telling me that? It's very hot. Were you aware that it was going to cause some damage?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, either way, it's very hot. So hopefully you're still able to get some energy from the lamps that I provided. And then I might have to end this, and we can do a second parter. Because I would like to still stay with you, but I do have a few things I need to take care of. Plus, unfortunately, we have a cat feeder that will go off too. So again, to prevent that, I would stop early enough so that way we can do a two-parter. Would you be cool with the two-parter? That'll allow you to get more energy from, I'm going to put all the lights on again, and you can get all the energy while I do my errands. So if you're cool with that, just go to the yellow, and then I'll go ahead and probably stop this now. And then I'll come up with some maybe more interesting topics to say and ask about. Because he was already like, okay, I'll let you go. Yeah, I think he already said yes. I just may blinked my eyes and missed it. Whoa, was that you? That's not a creek house that I remember. Did you make that sound? To the right of me, there was a kind of like a, I don't know, a crack creek. I don't even know how to explain it. So that was you? Grandpa Ray, did you make that sound that I just heard a second ago? To my right? Okay, maybe it was the house. That's a new thing from the house. Alright, well, this probably won't be in the clip. I'll probably end up taking it. And if not, I guess it's in the clip. Alright, ending part 1.